Hi, ladies, and welcome back to Lady with Festina. Let's talk. So today, guys, I have more questions than any statements, I guess. And as the title says, is that the one thing that I envy is someone who seems like they're living their life with purpose and on purpose. Most of my life as an adult or even as a young child, there's always been a restlessness in my spirit. I didn't know as a young person coming up, what that was, but I always know that there was an unsettling, a restlessness that happened inside of me where there was a void there. There was a void, something that I was missing. And oftentimes as you grow up, and I had an amazing family, and, you were exposed to different things. And as you get older, you go on and start living your life, people start, putting labels on you, telling you what you should be, what you're good at, and all of that. But those things, do they lead to purpose? Perhaps they do, because if someone tells you, yes, you're good at X, Y, and Z, but just because you're good at it doesn't necessarily mean it's your purpose. Maybe it will help you get to your purpose. And I'm wondering, in this position as physician, title, as pastor's wife, am I finding my purpose in the call that God has on my husband's life? Because you know what it has done? It has forced me to really examine myself and trying to find my place in the ministry from a place of I didn't want to get lost in the shuffle. I wanted to contribute. I wanted to live a life on purpose. I wanted to have a reason to get up out of bed, not just to go to work, get a paycheck. And that's wonderful, fantastic, because in this world, we got to go get it. If man don't work, you don't eat. So, but in that, and we spend most of our times on a job, but not necessarily a job that's part of our purpose, which is what brings me back to being enviable of those people. Is that the right word? Enviable? Being, envying others who are somehow in a position that allows them to live out their purpose. Guys, I'm not sure what my purpose is. All I know is that I was created for a purpose by God. And there's still an unsettling. There's still a place of, Lord, what am I put here for? That you get up every day. I want that thing that when I get up in the morning, I'm excited about life. It's like, yes, there are going to be some tough days no matter what you do in your life. And it's not driven by money. It's not that. And don't get me wrong. Money, resources gives you options. I get that. But I want to get beyond that. That's not what drives me. That's not what, because if that is what people, the whole purpose in life is to acquire money, then why are so many people jumping off bridges, blowing their brains out or whatever? Those are people who haven't found their purpose. Your purpose is beyond your paycheck or your title. That's all I got in terms of what is your purpose. All I know is not wrapped up in what I do. It is more of who I am. And finding out who I am, I have to go to the creator of who created me. And that's God. And developing the relationship with him. And quite honestly, I haven't started doing that until I became a real adult. I've been adulting for a while. So I guess the purpose of my point for this video today is that, you know, I guess I need to just continue to embrace this process of finding what my true purpose is. And that was one of the reasons why I created this video, is trying to find that, get closer to what God created me to do. And what I'm thinking is that when I reach that place of purpose, there will be a peace. There won't be that unsettling that I have in my spirit. There won't be this restlessness, like I haven't fulfilled my purpose in life. I heard Miles Monroe who's since passed, he says that the richest place in the world is the graveyard. And I was like, really? And he was like, yeah, because that's the place where that book wasn't written, that play wasn't written. There was things that people did not fulfill their purpose. And so not only do I envy people who have found their purpose, that is one of my biggest concerns in life, is that God will call me home with my work undone. So anyway, guys, it brings me to this inspirational point today. And I know I rambled today, more so than I typically do. But yeah, I'm still trying to figure out this whole thing called purpose. It says the purpose of life is a life of purpose. And that's what I'm striving. And also, when do we start teaching our children to live life on purpose? We teach them to learn the basics, reading, writing, and arithmetic. And those are great things because you need those things to navigate in this world. But what we need to start doing, I believe, is to help our children figure out what is their purpose. I don't know what that looks like. I don't know the blueprint for that. But what I do know is that God left an inspired word for us to go and get those clues, because he said, I will order your steps. So anyway, today, ladies, let your light shine and come back and see me tomorrow. Perhaps I have a more succinct thought tomorrow. But please share this video, subscribe to this channel, and I would love for you to take this journey with me. Have a great day. Bye, ladies.